Okay, I'm finally here. We've already started because I got home a bit later due to traffic. But yeah, we're live and with the 1v1, and it seems like Chebria is leading at the moment with a 4-3 score. So let's hope we can keep this on. If we win this one, we're almost certain. Well, we're certain to win Division 3. So that's good. And yeah, good to see Chebria doing a 1v1 now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take on my captain duties. So, yeah, so I know the lineups now as well. And it looks like Mini might take this one and make it a tie, 4-4, unless he makes a mistake here at the end, but he doesn't. I also have to mention that Mini is on a trial here at DDR, so it's a bit strange for him to drive against the team he is wanting or willing to join. But yeah, it's good for us to see how he does. And yeah, he was registered with SawraQ for DPS, so that's why he will be driving with them during this match. But it seems like to be a good 1v1. Chebria versus Mini. And I'm gonna take a drink because I've just got home and was a bit stressy to get everything set up for the stream. Another good start by Mini here. Chebria around 6,500 away. If Mini makes a mistake, which is possible here, this is probably the hardest part. The ending. Ooh, Mini goes wide there. Chebria will have a bit more speed, but it won't matter. Mini will take another one, and he will make it 5-4. So yeah, strong driving by Mini. Good to see. But Chebria should be able to beat him. Let's take a look here at the at the Mania. That was not what I meant to do. Let's take a look here, I guess, at the Mania. No, those are team scores. Why can't I see them? Here we go. So the Mania. Let's see if we can fight one of these guys that's driving at the moment. Not in top 30. And I can't go any further, so they're not in top 30, but Chebria now with a good start. Mini not that far behind, 2100, 22, now 0.9. But the ending, ooh yeah, that was risky from Mini, risky from Chebria as well, and Mini will take it. Unfortunate, because Chebria had it, but yeah, Mini now 1 point away from winning the match, or winning the map, I should say, not the match, just the map. So go Chebria. He should, yeah, like Dino says, he should do that last turn a bit safer. He's faster, as you can see here. Already from the start, Mini almost 100 behind. Ooh, risk line there by Chebria. Had a little bit of a bump, allowing Mini to take over, but he goes right there. That's a good line by Chebria. Will overtake Mini. Close battle between those two. As you can see, 3,000 of a second away from each other. Or, well, 300s. 7,000s now, but that was a red line from Chebria. The end. Hopefully he can save it a bit. That's wide, but he makes it. And Mini makes a mistake, and that will be Chebria. He can now do it safely. There he goes. 6-5. He's coming back. and hopefully he is able to do a nice comeback, make us proud. Make it 6-6, so we have an interesting 1v1 already. Good start by SawraQ, good start by Mini as well. Mini taking the wider line will have more speed, but SawraQ goes a bit wider there. Ooh, I think he had a little bug there. This is gonna be close. SawraQ not out of it, only almost 200 away. With a full corner by both drivers. Ooh, Mini touches, gets his left wheel from the ground. Want to keep all fours onto the ground. And SawraQ, ooh, Mini, that's where he lost it. Now SawraQ needs to just try safe. And that's a good corner as well. No major difficulties, and he will take it. He even has to brake hard there, but there he goes. 6-6, we have ourselves an interesting 1v1 already. Hopefully the rest of the match will remain the same. So go 6-6, it's all up to SawraQ now. And also let's see what Mini and Mini forgot. No, they're both right on top of each other. Almost same style of start. Ooh, and Mini with a little slowdown there. And if SawraQ can keep his advantage, then it will be a point for DDR. That was very close to the pole there by SawraQ. Even extends his lead now. But that's a faster uphill from Mini. Tries to risk it now. He has to. Strong lines by Mini. Very good driving, but he goes too wide there once more. Tried to risk it. He had to, but risked it a bit too much. And now SawraQ, ooh, little awkward landing on the landing there, but no major difficulties. GG. So that's 1-0 for DDR. Let's see who will be driving. In the 2v2 we will have ZP and Bonus driving. ZP very strong. Normally our 1v1 driver, but yeah, looks like in the tryouts it went away for SawraQ. Let's announce the live stream here as well. I saw something from SawraQ TeamSpeak. Yeah, I'm on TeamSpeak, so he can join as well. And there he is. Hi SawraQ. Oh no, it's Scorp. Scorp has joined, and now SawraQ as well. Yeah, I'm streaming now. Okay, so we're having a warm-up. Let's see if those guys want 2 warm-ups or not. There we go. That's our live. Now I am you. Yeah, you did well actually. Was looked like Mini was going to win it, but then in the end was very strong, very consistent, and Mini tried to risk it. we'll have one more warm-up and then we'll get started. Actually, hopefully. So yeah, ZP and Bonus versus Ledger and Chico. I don't think Chico drove the last time, did he, SawraQ? Yeah, I can't remember him driving. Chico is a very fast player normally. Yeah, Roman drove. Yeah, probably. So yeah, let's see if any of those guys is in the Dominion records here. Nope, not even ZP is in there. Would have expected him, but he's not there. Oh well, no problem. Okay, so final warm-up is almost done. There we go. And hi Holgi, how are you? Okay, final warm-up is over. We'll restart the challenge and then we'll be live. Good luck and fun to all four. Let's have a nice 2v2 just like the 1v1. For some reason sound went out there. Yeah, they should be back. And Ledger seems to be okay. No, he's okay now, I think. Yeah, we got ZP, we got Ledger, Chico, and Bonus. Bonus with a good start. Also, Bonus and Chabria showing off the new team cars made by Red Dragon. So many thanks for that. Shout out to Red. And it's Bonus with a very nice start actually. And we see Chico and Ledger already a bit behind. Almost 400s now. That's how they practice any matches when too much keeps online. Yeah. Looks like a lot of people are online actually. I got 18 people. Only friends yesterday are online, so. But let's focus here on the 2v2. Bonus and ZP close together. And then Ledger and Chico far behind. Ooh, ZP, that was a big mistake. But Ledger makes a mistake as well. This could be a draw unless ZP is able to overtake Ledger, but he won't, or he will. Yeah, he will. That was very close. 300ths of a second. And hi, Red. Speak of the devil. Again, many thanks for the team car you made. I will expect Bonus to show it to you. Here we go. We also have personalized team cars, but I don't have them in my files yet. Otherwise, I would show them off. Hiya, MacBonator. How are you? So Chico now with a good start and Ledger with a big crash, already 2 seconds behind. Let's see where he is. Yeah, he just probably made a big mistake, but I haven't seen what. ZP is taking the lead. Chico goes very wide there. And Bonus third place. Ooh, Bonus, that was a bad turn. Lost a lot of speed. Chico is going away, getting closer to ZP. And hi Alex 1K. Yeah, ZP just... Oh!
Chico crashed.
Yeah, Chico crashed hard, I missed that, but so another point for DDR. Champagne, as I say. But yeah, well, in 2v2 you drink champagne more often than not, so... Let's see, the sound is always on, yeah. Here we go, third round. And I'm gonna put on team scores to see. Ooh, somebody went very wide there and crashed. And that would have been Chico, I think. Yeah, Chico 1 second behind already. Will be 2 at the next checkpoint. And it's all up to Ledger now. If Ledger takes first place, we would have a draw. But he has to overtake or fight with ZP at the moment. Spawn is a bit further behind, but it's all about ZP and Ledger. Let's pick ZP here. Very close. Ledger 300s away or 3/10 away from ZP. The finish, ZP tries to go wider, but it seems to have a bit of a slowdown there. And it's Ledger who takes first place, then ZP and Bonus, and then Chico. So there will be a draw. This can happen very often in 2v2, so I expect to see a lot more, especially when one of the team members crashes. So Chabria, you drove the 1v1. What are the most difficult points on this map?
No, the end is the point. You know, if you crash at the end, you can be 1.5 seconds faster. You will be behind.
Yeah, and we saw Chico make another mistake, so it's all up to Ledger again to take the draw. But he's finding it out with ZP. Ledger going wider there. Will have more speed, might be able to overtake ZP if he does a nice corner here as well. That's a good line by Ledger. ZP as well, taking more of the deck or the asphalt there. Good landing by Ledger, going risky into that landing, but it looks like it will be ZP. But Bonus might have made a mistake. Yeah. So now we have a draw because ZP took first place, but then we had the two SawraQ drivers and they made it a draw once more. So still 2-0. And we're off. No major mistakes here at the start. Ledger a bit behind, but not that much. Still a close battle between ZP, Bonus and Chico. Let's switch over to Chico here. First place, and then ZP is battling it out with Chico. Moment still a draw. And it seems that it will stay that way. Oh no, Ledger overtook Bonus at the end. So that's a point for SawraQ now. 1-2. Bonus probably made a mistake at the end, which, like Chabria said, is probably the hardest part on this track. The stream is a bit laggy though. Well, not for me because I haven't had any dropped frames so far. So it should be fine actually. Maybe the game is just a bit laggy for me. That could be the case, but at the moment it doesn't seem that way. Meanwhile, Ledger is very far behind and Chico makes a mistake, so this will be a point for DDR. Unless somebody makes a mistake at the end. Bonus goes wide, but will be able to make it. And here we go into the finish line. Another point for DDR. 3-1. We will be playing to 7. That's changed in comparison with DPS 3. Last year we played till 5 because of the draws that can happen in a 2v2. This year they decided to make it 7, like all sub matches. So we're in for a longer race. 7th round now. And ZP with a strong line there, but also Ledger and Gecko up front. Born is not that far. Yeah, really nice car by Red. We now have a lot of team cars. I will probably make a video just to show off all 2015 team cars we have. But at the moment we're here with ZP and Bonus taking on Chico and Ledger. and it's a draw configuration at the moment, but ZP and Chico very close together. Ooh, ZP, what a very nice line, but he has a slowdown there at the end, and Chico overtakes him. ZP gets close, but it won't be enough. And meanwhile, Ledger has overtaken Bonus, probably in the end once again, and so a point for SawraQ. 3-2. Started very strong, but now it seems like SawraQ might be able to make it a draw and make it as entertaining as a 1v1, which we won by 7-6. Ooh, big crash there. You all saw that correctly. Yeah, Ledger crashed 2 seconds behind already, and Chico also a bit behind, but not that far. Any mistake from the 2 DDR drivers and he will overtake them, like Bonus just did. Oh, that was a big mistake, and even if Ledger overtakes Bonus, it will be a draw. But let's focus here on Chico first. He has to overtake ZP. The ending on the spot, Chico with a lot of speed will overtake ZP here. Very close, Chico goes a bit too wide, and ZP who takes first place. And then Bonus in third, so that's a point for DDR. Nice driving, 4-2. Round 9, following Chico. And a good start by Chico, this time also by Ledger. But both DDR drivers not that far behind. All very close. If we take a look at Ledger, well, Ledger made a small mistake. 5/10 behind. Also, he will overtake Bonus. At the moment, it's a point for SawraQ, but they're all still very close. It's ZP versus Chico and Bonus versus Ledger. Ooh, Ledger. Yeah, that was a bad landing. Yeah, ZP overtook Chico. Only 100 separating those 2 drivers, but it's ZP who takes a win together with Bonus. 5-1. 2 more points to go for DDR. And here we go. Round 10. Not a good start by Ledger, but this corner he crashed the last time, but he doesn't this time. And it's both SawraQ players up front. Let's see where Bonus is. Bit behind, not that much. But he will lose some speed here. Yep, 1 second behind it now. Meanwhile, up front they're all very close together, but SawraQ configuration at the moment. Unless ZP has a beast of an ending here, which he does. This is gonna be very close, but ZP will take it. And so that's a draw. Yep, a draw. Well done, ZP. That was some very nice driving there. Well, you can join the team, Red. I've already said that to you and even asked you, so just go to our forum, fill in the application, and we'll make sure you can drive your own team DDR car. Yeah, some join lag, because Nicky just joined. But still, Bonus now with a very good start. He had some trouble in the runs before, but now he is on a very good start and a good time as well. And Ledger just went out of the track, even had to respawn. Hi, SawraQ. It's who's steaming. Well, It is quite hot in my room, but to say I'm streaming? No. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's Gus together with Chabria on TeamSpeak. Meanwhile, we have a draw. Chico takes first place, and then it's bonus and ZP with Ledger. He will just finish. 3 seconds left, so a draw. And for some reason, the sound always goes off. The sound from the cars go off, and I have no idea why it does so. But I think it's because I'm pressing a hotkey or something. But yeah, I should configure those next time. So the sound of the car should be back, and it's ZP who takes the lead with Ledger at the end of the pack, overtaking bonus there, and Chico battling it out with ZP. Might be able to overtake him, depends who ZP. Goes a bit wider there, has more speed, and this could be it. This could be the end of the 2v2 bonus with a very quick ending as well. It will be the end of the 2v2.
No, only 6-2.
Oh yeah, it's only 6-2. I'm sorry. Yeah, got a bit overexcited there. 6-2. Thank you, Charia, for keeping my feet on the ground. Only 6-2. So now this will be the end. Hopefully, we'll see. Let's follow bonus here. Right. Okay, bonus all close together, less than a hundredth of a second separating all the drivers. And Ledger is in the lead, but ZP and bonus both overtake Chico. Chico with a very fast comeback there, but bonus with a better line will have more speed.
ZP in the lead. ZP in the lead.
And Ledger, yeah, it's done.
This is the end.
Yeah, like I said, 2v2. A win by DDR, a win by ZP and bonus. GG. Okay, let's normally skip to the next map. I don't know if this is a 3v3. Should be, or a map for a 3v3. And Shabia, you should be driving now as well.
Yeah, I will.
So it will be ZP. It will be ZP, Chap. Oh, let me type. ZP, Chap, and EM3 driving. So we got our Belgian in the lineup now as well. And for SawraQ it will be Tia, Ledger, and Mini. So again, Mini are DDR prospect, and we will have one more warm-up because Chabria forgot to start, as did Mini, as did EMSW. So yeah, nice that all of those guys are very concentrated. So the map is ESL Defiance by forever Yoke or Alex, and yeah, we'll see if people will do the cut as they do. ZP and Ledger and bonus. I think they all will use the cut here. It has been declared a cut by the track maker, and there has been some discussion with ESL admins, but we won't go any further into this. I will keep my thoughts for myself, as the thoughts are the same for the entire DDR team. But so yeah, it's allowed to use the cut, so we'll have to use it, otherwise we'll lose like 0.2, 0.3 of a second compared to the others. And Is it B? Why? I don't know why Bonus is driving, but yeah. Yeah, so second warm-up we'll have one more because some players forgot to start, and we'll restart and go live. And here you can see the cut once more. Everyone is using it. Ooh. Here you can see a personalized team car, like many of us have. This is the one from Chabria. I do have the other ones, but I haven't placed them in my files for many of them, so that's why most of them are not showing. Tia isn't using the cut, it seems, because Mini just told him to use it.
Okay, I put the sound off.
Yeah.
I need to concentrate.
Okay, well, good luck. We'll have one more warm-up, and then we're live. And we'll see if Tia. Let's see what hotkeys I have. I got Chabria, Mini, Ledger, not a Chabria, and ZP. That's not what I want. Okay, so where's Tia? Here's Tia. Tia also didn't drive last time, so we'll see how he does. Bit of a different lineup now for SawraQ. Tia driving, Chico driving. Tia is known to be fast, but yeah, and he isn't using the cut here. That might lose him a place or two if it's all close together. We'll see if any of these guys is in the ด๊2. We have Tia in the ด๊2 with a 105 at top 19, so he probably is the fastest around this track. But yeah, time tech is something different than a match. We'll let Chabria finish and then we'll restart. Here we go. Good luck and fun to all 6. So we have Ledger, Mini, Tia versus Chabria, ZP and EMSW. Or EMSW, like it's in Dutch. Because I'll just call him EM, because the W every time at the end. Tough. So, first round, and we'll spec Tia. We'll see if he does the cut now, because he didn't do it in warm-ups, and ooh, well, I'm guessing we won't spec Tia anymore, because he made a big mistake. ZP has a bug there, as it Ledger. Don't know if you saw him, but he went off the screen flying to the right. So it's Mini and Chabria up front. Tia overtaking EMSW or EM. And Mini up front, just a battle with Chabria like the 1v1. And then it's Tia, then EM, ZP and Ledger. We'll see, does he use the cut? No, he doesn't. And it allows EM to come very close. You can see his car just sliding through the screen right there. Meanwhile, Chabria is in front, battling out with Mini. The 1v1 guys. Ooh, Mini with a small touch, and this should be it. Chabria will take first place. Then it's Mini and Tia, then ZP, EM, and Ledger. So a point for DDR, 1-0, good start. Nice fight between Mini and Chabria, but Ledger and ZP both had a bug at the start, so we'll see if it happens again. Tia with a much better start now, even though not the fastest start, ZP at the fastest start, but Tia not far behind. No bugs it seems this time. Nope, they're all pretty close together. Tia and Ledger now up front. ZP as well, and there is EM. Whoops. A bit of turn lag because of Romain. Now we'll see. Tia won't use the cut here, or he will. This time he does, but not in the best way possible. So he loses a bit of speed. Still is in second place though, with ZP right behind him. Then Mini and EM, and then Chabria. Well, he can't win all rounds. Mini with another touch at the same place, it would allow Chabria to maybe overtake him, but it won't matter. It's Tia now with a good time, strong time, and then Ledger taking first and second, ensuring the win for SawraQ. 1-1. And it up again. That's for Chabria. No mistakes here at the start. Bit of a slow start by Chabria, but nothing major. For some reason it's more fun to see the game here than looking over at ZP's screen. Well, I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Alex. And say my sexy voice will probably be the cause of that. And we saw EM crash, saw Belgian flash. Ooh, what happened to Tia there? That didn't look good. And ZP together with Ledger and Chabria using the cut here. Ooh, quick line by Chabria. He will have more speed than Ledger normally. Good try now by Chabria. And Mini with a big crash here. Might not even be able to make the jump. He will have to go back to the front. It's Ledger up front, but then it's ZP and Chabria. Ooh, Chabria with a touch. So it's ZP taking second, but Tia taking third, then Chabria and EMW. So it will be a blue round, and that means it's 2-1 now for SawraQ. DDR had the best start of the match, but then SawraQ now is powering through, mainly because of Tia and, well, mainly because of Tia at the moment. Ooh, Ledger, yeah, tried to glide the rail there. EM, another crash. Tia and Mini up front now with Chabria and ZP, and I should force Icefango to spec if I'm able to. Where is he? Here he is. Spec force, confirm. There we go. Okay, so Tia with a big lead now. Almost 5.5 ahead of Chabria. Here we go. Tia now with first place, then Chabria, Ledger, ZP and Mini will be a point for blue. Yeah, and EM saying his sorry, couldn't really help it. He had a small touch there. Yeah, like Bonus is saying, focus. They started well, but now 3-1 is a score for SawraQ. And if they win this one, it's they will tie the game, because the 1v1 and the 2v2 are both worth 1 point, and DDR has won both of them, so they have 2. But if they win the 3v3 or the if they win the 3v3, they will receive 2 points as well, and the 5v5 is also worth 2 points. So, ooh, Tia, he touched the pole. Mini tried to risk it there, but that's a pretty good uphill, very close to the rail. Still ZP second place, and then it's Chabria, EM is bearing it out with Tia, it seems. Ooh, Mini. I don't know what happened to Mini. I was looking at the times there. So ZP in front Uchabia hits the bridge or the tunnel. But won't matter. ZP takes first place. Then it's Ledger, Chabria, Tia, EM, and then Mini, who had a big crash then. So another point for DDR, and we go up 3-2. Let's see if we got ice swinging now. Here we go once more, 3-2, following Ledger. Strong start by Tia and Ledger. No bugs, it seems. And it's the two SawraQ guys up front now. ZP will overtake Ledger. And it's Mini who had a small crash or a slowdown to start now. But Tia is in French power modus. And he is going very quick. 0.5 behind Daddy or top 1. And that's a good turn as well by Ledger overtaking ZP. So this will be a point for SawraQ if it continues this way, unless ZP and EM are able to do something, but it doesn't look like it. Tia strong from start till finish. First place, then Ledger second, and then it's all the rest. So that will be a point for SawraQ. 4-2. Another round, round 7. Ledger with no bug, and I was going to say we're missing Mini, but we see Chabria making a mistake. 1 second again, or already behind. And I don't see EM. EM is a bit farther behind here. So this will be difficult for DDR to win this one, because EM might, well, he didn't touch, but it was very close. Again, very close. EM taking the risks here. Yeah, and that was a bit too much. Can't keep taking those risks forever. And it's champagne configuration now for SawraQ. So SawraQ definitely the better on this 3v3 map. On ESL Defiance by Forever Joke or by Alex. ZP might be able to disturb the champagne, but he won't. It's champagne for SawraQ, and they go up 5-2. Let's go round 8. Let's see if we can stick Chabria, who has been having some problems here at the start. Now it looks good. And Ledger seems to have had a little problem at the start now. 0.3 behind already. The Tia again. It's Chabria, the other Frenchman, who is going to try, and Tia face planted there. Stop and go into the railing. And now it's champagne configuration for DDR. If EM can keep it up, and yeah, Ledger is already 0.6 behind. Well, he comes flying through there, so he got a lot of speed, and he's going to the top of the table immediately in one turn. That must have been one heck of a turn by Ledger there. So much speed. It took 3 DDR guys in one turn, and he will take first place, but it will be the 3 DDR guys right behind him. And it will still be a point for DDR. But that was an amazing turn by Ledger there in the end. Overtook everyone. So we'll stack him actually. Yes. And okay. Here we go. Ledger. Ooh, yeah. So I might have jinxed Ledger now. He will be try to get back. Also Mini with a big slowdown here. It is looking good for DDR once more. Tia in the lead, but if that was a touch by EM. Has to stay in front of Ledger now. If they can keep this confirmation, it will be a point for DDR. Ledger with another small touch. His line here, not that good as the previous one. It looks like it will be a point. Oh no, Chabria crashed. That might be it. This might be a point for SawraQ now, and I think it is. Unfortunate that crash by Chabria. Might have been a bug as well. But it will be Tia who takes first place, then ZP and EM, then Ledger, Chabria, and it's still a point for DDR. Oh, okay. I thought it would have been a point for SawraQ, so it must have been pretty close. Yeah, round score 5-4. Is that correct even? Yeah, round score 5-4. Okay. No, it's 5-4 now. Doesn't show the points. Okay, never mind. Was thinking something else. Either way, it's 5-4, and it's TL once again up front, with only Chabria behind him, and then it's Mini, Ledger, ZP, and EM here at the back. All taking the cut except for EM. Well, he took the cut, but he crashed doing so. So let's move over to ZP, who is banging out with Mini. Meanwhile, French powerhouse Tia is doing what he does best, and that's winning. Chabria is in second place, but it won't matter unless Ledger makes a very big mistake. It's a point for SawraQ. 6-4. Yeah, it's comeback time now. If SawraQ wins this one, it's point for them. 7-4, and they will win the map. It will come down to the 5v5 if DDR wins this, or if it becomes a win for SawraQ actually. So it will come down to the 5v5 unless DDR can do something, but it isn't looking good here. Ledger made a slight mistake, so he will be overtaken by still Tia. Well, comfortably in the lead. Also Mini now, driving very well. But he may have had a slowdown. Lot of speed for ZP and Chabria. Ooh, ZP had to brake there. But now it's Chabria, Tia, and ZP. Mini trying to come back, but he won't be able to, or he might be able to. Strong line by Mini here. It will come down to the wire. Mini will take, oh no, he touches, it's Tia takes first place, then ZP, then Mini, then Chabria, ENW, and now Ledger, but still point for blue, and it's map done. 7-4 for SawraQ. Strong driving by SawraQ, and we will have a decisive 5v5. Whoever wins the 5v5 now will win the map, or well, yeah, they will win the map if they win the 5v5, but they also will win the match because it's 2-2 in the overall team score. I'm gonna check here. So for the lineup we got EM, ZP, Chap, Skid, and Bonus. We will have a couple of warm-ups, and then we'll have the decisive 5v5 on ESL Hurricane made by Đ�2. do warm up. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. To see lineup for SawraQ. It will be Tia, Chico, Ledger, Roma, and Ricardo. So it's Chico and Tia once again driving. And I think Tia is the one to watch because he will be probably trying to get his team that crucial first place, and then it will be up to the rest of his team to get some nice rounds as well. Let's see, we got Tia top 23 in the D-Mania, and that's it. I know we should have put speed unit in the video too. Yeah, speed unit might have been handy now. But still, it's over to ZP, Bonus, EM, Chap, and Holgi. Oh no, it's Skid actually. I think it's Skid, yeah, it's Skid. So Holgi in the lineup, but it's ZP, Bonus, EM, Chap, and Skid who will do the 5v5 and High Mini. So yeah, I think it will be a battle between Tia and ZP for that crucial first place. That's nasty. Yeah, that can hurt if your teeth, well, your nerves from your teeth are infected. Maybe you should take another one. Misschien gewoon een andere pijnstiller nemen, of nog één. Ik denk na 4 uur mocht je nog één nemen. Okay, so we'll have one more warm-up and then we're going live. So let's walk you through the map here. Need a lot of speed, that's crucial. Chicane there actually. Then a very nice flowy path right here through the checkpoint. You saw a bonus crash there. Here you can do a wall bang, but it's not necessary. Some people prefer to do it, some don't. Or upper corner. Quite a tricky line here. If you drive it right, you can slide pretty fast onto the asphalt or the tarmac and it will carry you into that corner. Then get enough speed to make that jump and you're through the line. So here we go. Good luck, have fun. Final 5v5, yeah, 5v5. The decisive one. It's 2-2 in team scores. ZP and ESMW carry us. Yeah, we will need ZP maybe to carry us against Tia. And speaking of Tia, let's just spec Tia here. First round. Here we go. No, that's not Tia. This is Tia. And already Tia with a pretty fast start, the fastest one. The chicane here, yeah, and Tia immediately taking a lead of 0.1 to Chabria, the next in line. Romain is far behind together with Skid at 0.6. But Tia looking strong, and the rest of the pack is just behind him. Lots of people there going from the wallbang, especially SawraQ, but they didn't do it well enough. Well, actually they just crashed into the railing. It's Tia up front, but then it's Chabria, ZP, EM and Bonus. And I think that would be a configuration. Ooh, ZP, that was some style points there for ZP. And with those style points, we win that first round. We also won the first round in 3v3, so that means nothing. But yep, could be a small morale boost. And here we go once more. Let's take a look at Romain, who took last in the previous run, made a mistake somewhere. But now he's pretty good start there from Romain. Actually a very good start, going up into the lead, taking the downhill quite in the center, and strong lineup by SawraQ now. It's Ledger up front, Jabria, and then Tia and Ricardo, Born is EMSW, and Romain all very close together. Romain going for the wallbang, Chico as well. Does seem slow actually, but that was a good upper corner from Romain, overtaking a lot of them. Good corner here as well, strong slide, and this looks like it will be a point for SawraQ. Jabria is up there, but that doesn't matter because we got Ledger and Romain also at third and fourth. So point for SawraQ now, 1-1. Good drive by Romain. Yeah, started very strong, then had a bit less strong midsection, but then another good end. And did someone just fly up, or is someone lagging? I think someone is lagging. Oh no, Ledger! Ooh, and Romain as well now, but Ledger made quite a big mistake there. He's already 2 seconds ahead behind. Romain going out of the track. Bonus made a mistake now as well. It's Gia out front, together with CP and Jabria and Skid and EM. So yeah, if they can keep this, it will be another point for DDR. Even if Tia takes first place. Strong upper corner by Jabria there. Very nice driving. SawraQ trying to come back there with Ricardo. Where is Ricardo? Here he is. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm having to switch players this way, but I don't have all the short keys. Still, Tia taking first place, but then 4 people of DDR. Here we go once more. I think maybe Romain. Ooh, someone flipped their car there. I hope it was nobody from DDR, but it was. It was Skid Racer. 2 seconds behind now already. Meanwhile, strong start by SawraQ now. Talk about champagne configuration. But this upper corner, Ricardo loses a lot of speed. Will be overtaken by almost everyone except for Skid. Ooh, he might be overtaken by Skid now as well. That was a big crash from Ricardo. Meanwhile, we still have Tia, Romain, and Chico up front. ZP with a lot of speed will overtake Chico. Also, Jabria now might be able to overtake Chico. He will, but it won't matter. This will be a point for SawraQ, with Tia and Romain taking first and second. Strong diving. Unfortunate for Skid having the flip there at the start. Jabria, boring race with Tia. Yeah, Tia will probably win most all of the matches, but it's up to DDR. Oh, okay, I'll have to wait. And now you gotta be kidding me. No, don't delete the map. I'm thinking this might be it. No, I forced previous chance. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I think it was, yeah, I might have made a small mistake there. Whoops. Yeah, okay, so I had to go here, but yeah, small mistake by my part. Well, either way, it's 2-2 in team scores, and now we'll have to just keep track of them. Damn, how could I? Okay, so we're off again. Well, okay, seems like everyone started. This wasn't on purpose. I'm not trying to break anyone's concentration here, but yeah, I just forgot where the button was to end round. Either way, it's a strong start by SawraQ now. Tia, Ledger, Ricardo, Chico, EM, SZP are there, but Cherry made a mistake here. Ledger, Chico will be overtaken by EM, also by ZP. Bornis might overtake Chico as well, but it looks like Tia and Ledger will take first and second. And Chico might even overtook ZP here at the end. Yeah, point for blue, it's 3-2 now. I think I can alter the team scores, but I'm just gonna stay away from the admin bar. Don't try to do much more damage. Either way, we're off again. Good start by Chabria, also by Ledger. ZP is a bit far behind, 0.5, Skid Tracer 0.4. Ooh, Chabria, that was pretty close line. And it's EM and Chabria, but then it's the rest of SawraQ, Tia even going up into the lead. Chico with a very nice wallbang there. Chabria with a lot of speed. It's Tia up front, Chabria with a slowdown. Ooh, Chabria going out of the track. And now it's Tia, Romain and Chico, followed by ZP, but this will be another point for SawraQ. Going up 4-2. Yep. So 4-2 now. Next round will follow Chico. Good start from Chico there. ZP a bit further behind. I think I saw Chabria make a mistake, or a small mistake at least. And it's, yeah, Tia again up front. No surprises there. I think someone from VDR might have made a mistake there. Looks fine at the moment. No, EM 2 seconds behind. Born is 1 second behind. Even plus 1 CP now. Yeah, 5 seconds behind. So this is not looking good for DDR. It's Tia up front, then Ledger, ZP and Chabria, then Romain and Chico. So another point for SawraQ, and they go up into the lead with a 5-2 score. They only need 2 more points and then it's over. So here we go. Hopefully no big mistakes here at the start from either of the two teams. and it seems like all got through it. And once again it's Tia up in front with EM, then Romain and Chico. Let's see, SawraQ made a small mistake as it bonus. Skid Racer now, total standstill. And meanwhile it's Tia versus EM at front. Romain going for the wallbang. SawraQ, ooh, too wide there. Had to brake a lot. So this is looking like another point for jourd2. Chico is quite far behind now. But it will be point... I don't know now, I can't tell. Tia took first, then it's EM, and it's a point for jourd2. Nice. So now it's 5-3. A comeback would be nice from jourd2 now. Let's see if they can do so. SawraQ now with quite a good start, but then Ledger and Tia, as always, Tia up front. Skid is already 1 second down, 2 seconds now. So we'll need a big crash from one of the SawraQ drivers, or a very good race by jourd2 as Chico going for the wall bang and succeeds, has a lot of speed, catches up to Tia, might even overtake him, but it's bonus meanwhile who is in third place, overtaken by Ledger. And this will be a point for SawraQ, and they will go up 6-3 now. So this could be it, unless jourd2 wins every round from now on. It will be map and match point for SawraQ. Ooh, and I think that was ZP who made a mistake there. Yeah, ZP crashed, so he's out. So now it's up to all the other drivers to take that. Well, preferably the first 4, but we have the Ledger with a big crash, overtaken by ZP now as well. It's SawraQ a bit farther behind. He's following the pack with Skid Racer. That's quite a good line, pretty fast. Meanwhile it's Bonus up front fighting with Tia. Then it's Romain. Now it's Tia and EM. Very close together here. Ooh, I think someone from jourd2 had quite a stop there. Yeah, that would have been Bonus. So it's Romain who takes first place, then it's EM and Skid, then it's Ricardo and Chico, then it's SawraQ, ZP and Bonus, and then it's Tia. So they managed to win another point, and now it's 6-4. So 6-4. Once again, jourd2 has to win all their rounds. No mistakes at the start now. ZP also got through it. There's a mistake from Ledger. Could be the nerves. Yeah, and Chico is now at the end of the pack as well. Meanwhile, Tia is Skid Racer. Touched the side there. Will be overtaken by Chico. Will not be overtaken by Ledger. Chico trying that sneaky wallbang again. Not quite as good as last time, but he manages to catch up with the pack. Overtake EM as well. All comes down to these final corners. It's Tia who will take first place, like he always does. Then it's Romain, and then it will be Chico and Ricardo. So GG. It's 7-4 and a win. So GG. Good driving by SawraQ, and in the end they win the match with a 4-2 score. That might mean they go up into the lead again. I'm not sure. Or they might be tied now with us. So yeah, we'll have to see. I think we do have a better round scores than SawraQ. So yeah, GG to us.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, okay, so we will still be in the lead. Next match will be against UFO, I think. And then we'll see. So, nice match from SawraQ. Thank you, Chabria, for joining on TeamSpeak. Nice driving in the 1v1, and in the 3v3, and in the 5v5. So, thank you for that. Chabria, are you going to be playing some Pursuit tonight as well?
I don't know. I'm raging a bit because put Tia in the team 2 in Division 3. There is no sense. But yeah, I will eat first and then play.
Yeah, well, it will be later tonight. I will need to unpack as well because I just started up my computer when I got home. So okay, so yeah, I'll probably be back later tonight with some Pursuit in Trackmania. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you tomorrow for the match again. For the match from Pulse versus DDR1, the big clash in ESL Division 1 tomorrow at 9.